Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday this week. So you have a full moon happening in your birthday time here. So it's a full moon in Gemini. It's opposing your sign. The moon is opposing your sign, and it is conjunct Mars. And so this is some pretty fired up energy that you have going on here. And I would have to say that if I were you, I would be particularly cautious this week with what it is that you say, because you have the card for the overall energy of fury, the bushfire. Aries also got this card, and so yeah, okay, wow. Sagittarius. I think, though, as much as I want to say this, and I'm going to complete that thought, you definitely want to watch your words, right? You want to. So here's the thing about fire. Fire carries the energy of clarifying, of clearing out, of burning away that we don't need, that doesn't serve us, right? That's what a full moon is about. It is about completing cycles. It is about eliminating what doesn't work for us. And so that is the energy here. And so allowing things to burn off that needs to go. I feel like it's really hot, and it really it quickly eliminates things from your situation that allows you to move things forward. You have such interesting energy showing up here. I almost feel like it is the fire, it is the spark that ignites, that clears away, and in this way it feels very helpful. But because of the energy around it, I am going to again caution you to be cautious about losing your temper, or I think that is less likely with you, but almost like inadvertently saying things. Okay, so look, the overall energy though you have is the sun. And so I think that this burning fire here actually lights things up for you. It illuminates things, that allows you to see things, the sun, of course, being in your sign. This feels very beneficial, particularly as the sun moves forward and gets out of that opposition energy, because Mars is still moving retrograde, and the moon is going to move forward into Cancer. And so as it splits apart from that energy, I think that you see where things are starting to really look better, and it gives you your options. But this week, you kind of want to wait. You're going to want to pause. You're going to want to wait. You're going to want to see what is happening. This is not a time to be putting your energy out there. There's too much energy out there. But lighting up your internal fire, that would be worth it. So in the area of what is the key to the situation, 2 cards came out. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is definitely interesting in this one. It is, so you have the sun and the moon, because it looks like the moon to me, it actually looks like a dream catcher. That's what it is. It's a dream catcher. I've never really looked at it before. There's a portal behind it, and there's a dream catcher in front of it with the wisdom of the owl and the moon, the crescent moon on there. It's a waxing moon. Your dream is building, and look, you have the 7 of Pentacles. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the stair step. It's taking things one step at a time. It is allowing for the growth to happen. This is the 7 of Pentacles, and even though this is a 10, the wheel, you're catching the dreams. You're catching the energy. The cycle is not quite done. Part of the cycle is. It's like one phase is done, and then you're moving to the next phase. Sorry, the neighbor's little boy, he's so cute. All right, so here we have, you're trying to get information by using your intuition. I'm so proud of you for that. That is the best place to get information before we make major decisions and choices, is to really touch base with our higher self. Does it feel right? Does this energy consistent? Does this feel good? Because if we're moving toward the joy, we're always moving in the right direction. And you're definitely focused on this 10 of Pentacles, bringing it all together in a way that it's not just emotional satisfaction, but it's financial satisfaction. Okay, they said that you're going to have to also be practical. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so using your intuition and then making decisions in a very practical manner, step by step by step by step. So this is an organizational energy. The key to the situation is kind of organizing things to promote growth. The Seven of Pentacles is about things growing, and it's the energy between one level of success, of things being in balance, right? Things are in balance with the Six of Pentacles and moving toward the Eight of Pentacles, which is about the mastery and creating a nice rhythm and a flow where you've mastered things to move into the 9 and then into the 10. And since you're focused on the 10 and you're at the 7, you're still in the building stage, just like this moon on here is in the waxing crescent moon phase. And so it's working toward this dream that you're trying to catch. This dream you're trying to catch that you believe is going to move your life into a new direction, the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like you are, so this looks very much, this dream catcher also looks like a spider web, right? But it's definitely a dream catcher. And so there's this energy of weaving together the things that you need to catch your dream, to bring it in, to get the wheel to turn. Very powerful energy here. And so this week, don't get derailed by this really volatile energy that is going on out there. So don't let this energy become so, they're saying supernova. A supernova is when a star is dying, right? It's like so hot it just implodes. Don't let yourself get there. Like you want the temperance, right? Sagittarius, you're about being very optimistic and moving forward as fast as we can to get things done. And the temperance card is the major arcana for you because that's the lesson of Sagittarius. And the lesson of Sagittarius is you need to bring together, it can't be super hot. You have to, it's the water and the fire. It's the mercury and sulfur. It's bringing together different elements in order to create something new that's more stable. There's a stability thing that's at play here. And so with the energy here of how do you transform the situation, we have the Hermit. It is connecting in with your higher self. Definitely. But it's to connect in to figure out what is the next step. And right now it's about pausing and waiting for that information, because the next step you have here is the Hanged Man. It's not time yet. Not this week. This week is about, and again, the bat's very intuitive, right? They're very much, they get their information through all of their senses. So there is a need for you to really get in touch with your higher self. Get out of your head. We have the Nine of Swords in the area of what is draining your energy. This could be anxiety, and this is also stressing out by overthinking. And so, yes, getting into your head, feeling your way through it. I can see that you're feeling frustrated. We have the King of Wands here in the area of the mountain to overcome. It's like you want to take action. You want to take action. But the recommendation is to hang out just a few more. It's a little bit longer. Where are you going to anchor your energy this week is really interesting. So in the heart space, this time that you spend in meditation, we have the wisdom of the owl coming through, but it's the King of Swords, the clarity. The clarity comes through. It comes through by keeping your chakras balanced. It allows you to understand what the next step is. From the 7 to get to the 10, there's some more steps, right? And so what is the next step? You anchor into that energy. We have the cheetah. And the cheetah is very fast, right? It gets a very fast start. But look, he's looking to the future, but he's facing in the other direction because it's not time yet. He has his paw on that pentacle. That'll be the 8. You're at the 7. This is the 8. Anchor into that energy, but he's looking to the future and he's waiting for the time to go. He's not running yet. He's looking to the future. So this is a week where you look to the future to figure out what your next step is. You're going to get this information by connecting in through your heart space to your intuition, doing the deep dive that way as you're aiming toward this beautiful Ten of Pentacles energy. And you're well on your way. And you know what's interesting is you look, all the colors that are there, they're all here in the dream catcher also. It's about catching the dream. It's about catching the dream. It's about like the dream almost catching fire, but not this week. This guy, though, he's pretty lit up like the sun. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting is weird because I don't have the lighting outside to work with today. But if you can see, it's the same colors as the sun around him. It's a little dispersed. All right, so this week, wow. This week it's about figuring out. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, that is about what's worth growing and what's not. What do you need to weed out? That's part of the aspect of it. So going inside and seeing what's ready to be harvested, right? And where can you spread more seeds, right? How do you garden well? How do you garden well? And so with that moon in Taurus, which is very much a gardening energy, and Monday and into Tuesday, we have the desert, resilience and strength. Resilience and strength, but it comes with this. So it's going to take time. Cheetah is go the distance. It is about endurance. It's the magician. It's at the beginning, right? So you got a bit of a haul coming up here. But you have here the spread seeds, harvest and sow. It's a full moon. So you're harvesting some things, but you're sowing new seeds. You're spreading them. And then we have with it the growth and abundance. It's like creating this plan that's going to take a little bit of time to come in. And allow this full moon to harvest what needs to be harvested, to clarify. So my brother, he's an Aries. My mom made the mistake of letting him burn the palms one Sunday, and he didn't turn the matches back in. And before you knew it, the field next door, they had a bunch of junky cars and stuff in it, was on fire. But 3 weeks later, it burned away all that stuff. They had to haul out all those burned out, rusted things that were there. They were rusty and now they were burned, and so they had to go. And so they came in and they cleared all the debris after the fire. And then the grass was beautiful and it sprouted up and it was lush and rich, and it ended up being a really beautiful thing. It clarified it and it created space for something new to grow. This full moon is going to create space for something new to grow. What can you wrap up? What can you complete so that you have space to plant seeds of intention for something new that's coming in? You know, this is not a time, this is a time to let things fall away that need to fall away and not be stressed about it. You have here a full moon card for this moon in Gemini. Now, a couple of things. Sagittarius, you're the next one on my list. So by the time this video is out, so Monday you should be able to view your sneak peek into 2023 video. That'll be out. But on Sunday the 4th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, I am doing, here in the U.S., I am doing the premiere. And it's for this full moon, and I have a general reading I did for everybody, and then I pulled just a couple quick cards. So there's more information about this full moon in Gemini and how to use this. So if you want to join me in the live chat, that would be great. But look, for this moon in Gemini, you have the card of relax. What is draining your energy? The 9 of Swords, up in your head, stressing and worrying, staying up late. Just chill out. This is the Hanged Man. This is the Hermit. Just chill out. Relax. Things are going to fall into place. Some things are going to fall away, so there's room for other things. And look, the spread seeds here, There's no gardener out there. That's the wind. The winds of change are going to help spread the seeds. Just let things fall away. You just relax. This energy is pretty tough this week. People are going to be all fired up. And the more that you can be relaxed and keep yourself out of the melee of it all, I think you're going to be much happier. So just pull your energy in. Just relax. Oh my God, so funny. All right, just take a nap, take a break. I almost especially because when you're sleeping, you might actually pay attention to your dreams. I think some messages may be coming through. So when the moon moves into Cancer, that's Friday. And so Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday, you have the card of lullaby. And it's got this little moon on it. They just want you to chill out this week. Just relax. Spirit's got it. And what you need, you will have everything you need. Just anchor into the knowledge of everything you need will be provided for you when it's go time. This week is not go time. All right? You guys take really good care. I'm on Facebook every day if you want to check out more about the astrology, and I do intuitive card readings there every day. So we'd love to see you there or at the live chat. And don't forget to be keeping an eye out for that 2023 sneak preview. And if you hit the thumbs up, I totally appreciate that. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on in your life. All right, you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.